How you feeling this week? How does it feel to be back?
I'm good. Hey, Dad, I couldn't finish the game last week, but feel good to be back.
I mean, obviously with Braxton Berrios probably being out, Elijah being out. I mean, you guys get Crowder back, but you guys are probably going to lean on the running game, like, especially with the fact that you guys have rushed for 423 yards, second most NFL in the past 2 weeks. How excited are you for that opportunity to be able to basically be able to pound the rock against the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, man, I think it's going to take a team effort. I think we're going to be um, multiple. I feel like in what we do. I feel like when it comes down to it, this is January, playoff football. The best teams in the world got to be able to run the ball. So that's our goal to, you know, es- establish a run game early and see how it goes from there.
How difficult would it playing in an environment like that? Their Bills are basically fighting for the AFC East crown. How difficult would it be to travel into that atmosphere and play in that ruckus stadium?
I don't know. I heard it was a Buffalo fans are really rowdy and great fans, and just being a fan of football myself, I'm excited to go play there because that's one of the premier stadiums in the NFL at least. So it'd be cool to go there um, and just enjoy the moment. But I'm not too worried about the fans. I'm worried about the game. So I'm excited to play. I'm excited to compete just like every Sunday.
I mean, if you if the next few years go the way you guys hope, this could be a team that you could be playing a lot of big games in December and January against. I mean, do you like, obviously running games usually that's when you need them, December and January. Do you
Mhm.
like playing in this kind of weather and that kind of this kind of situation?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I never have. So I'm excited to do it because I looked at like one guy that always sticks out to me, like when it comes to like this type of weather game, is LaShawn McCoy. I think he had like 220, 215, something like that in the snow. And so I just think that's like such a legendary day. Um, and there's been some good performances in all kinds of weather. So the weather isn't like a huge factor. Yeah, but it'll be fun.
When you go in, I mean, obviously coming into this season, you couldn't know exactly what to expect. Are you looking forward to an off season where you know what you can do and you're preparing for a future, with this kind of foundation behind you?
Yeah, I think it's the off season is right around the corner. And, I'll enjoy it when it comes, but like to be honest, like I'm really like so focused on Sunday first. So I'll worry about that when it comes.
Hey, Michael, I have two questions unrelated. One is about your head coach. I'm curious, what's your impression? I know you're a rookie, but what's your impression about the way Robert Saleh has, kind of kept things together this season when there's been a lot of adversity, a lot of injuries, a lot of losses? What's your impression of that?
Yeah, I think first he just been like a great leader, um, real football guy. Like really loves the game and will stay up late and wake up early to do what it takes for us to help us win. And although he can't play, it's a player's game. He does everything he can to help us. And he's the first person to take accountability for when things go wrong. And he's the first person to give others love when things go right. So I think he's honestly like a true man, like a true leader, and I got a lot of respect for him.
And just as a follow unrelated, regarding Mike White, what did you make of that run that he had earlier on this season? And how exciting was that period of time? And what did you learn about him as a quarterback?
Yeah, I think it was special, and that wasn't a fluke. Like Mike White is actually like a really good quarterback. A lot of people don't know that just because he hasn't played so many games as maybe other quarterbacks, but he's got a great talent, and it's his preparation is a part of his talent, and he just does so much, and he's such a cool guy. So I think that that stretch that he had, where he got an opportunity to play, he took advantage of it, and he deserved it. And I hope he gets you know everything he deserves.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mike, I mean, obviously, you're towards the end of your rookie year. Where have you seen the most growth in your game from week 1 to week 18?
Yeah, I just think just my approach to the game. I think it was, when you look all the way back at when we played the Panthers, I'm not even the same player. Like I think I had 6 yards in that game. And that's like wow, can't believe that still. I still can't believe that. But it's just I've grown so much, and we've gotten closer together as a team. You know, we've gotten in some chemistry. So I think it comes down to like us growing together. And as far as myself, just building that confidence each week, and my confidence is honestly already high, sometimes higher than it should be, but it's just a matter of not getting too high or too low. That's something I've gotten really good at. It's just like taking each week for what it is.
Just to go off that, what's been the coaching staff's message to you as far as maybe where you need to improve your game a little bit?
You saying like where can I improve the most?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I just think it's there's stuff like obviously like I feel like in my opinion, like I can do it all. I just think there's some times where just maybe like in route technique, where I can get open because I'm a good athlete, but there's sometimes where I win when I can kill, so it's always about getting better and just technique. I'm working every day, man, just to be the best in the league, because that is my ultimate goal, to be the best in the league. And it's not easy, obviously. There's great backs in the league, so and also that's pretty subjective thing, but I'm just trying to compete every day and just get better at everything, because no one's ever going to be perfect. So I'm striving for perfection, knowing that I'm never going to reach it. So.